It was just an amazing moment. It's a point that, I never thought I'd be at. I was just a regular Auburn student playing in the student rec. And then eventually I made it to being a member of the basketball team, which, I thought that was probably gonna be my best point here at Auburn, but then my journey just kept getting better and better. Later on in the year with Coach Pearl, I ended up playing in the SEC tournament and being able to start with Kentucky. And then when I came back from summer school, I was notified that I'd be on scholarship. And it was just a blessing. And it just made me reflect on, all that hard work that I put in to get to that point.
Ready, throws it ahead to Sword. Drives it to the basket, and that's a charge. He ran over your man, Devin Waddell.
I love that kid.
You know, sometimes you should do things the right way just because it's the right thing to do, not because they're going to be any kind of a reward or special benefit. Devin was a walk-on student athlete here at Auburn a year ago. He's an engineer. He's an outstanding student athlete.
Over the summer, Coach had kind of told me, he was like, if you keep working hard and just putting your all into everything, then we're gonna try and get you a scholarship. But when he confirmed it, I didn't think I would actually get that scholarship this year. I was thinking it would be probably next year, my last year at Auburn as a senior. But it was a complete shock that it came so early as being this year. It was actually the first day we got back as a team. We're having a team meal, and I actually had a flight scheduled later for when I was supposed to be back, and I was like, Coach, I thought we just need to be back today. I didn't know we were actually gonna meet, and he was like, you need to get your butt back, blah, 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 and I'm like, oh man, I'm messing up. And so I was able to get the flight changed, and I was able to get to the dinner on time, and it was just, it made it all worth it, that little stress that I had.
Worked as hard as any of the guys on scholarship and was always ready when the opportunity presented itself. We noticed Devin a little bit towards the end of the year in the SEC tournament when our team made their run. His defensive ability to rotate over and take charges, to put bodies on the floor, to rebound his position, to defend, to be a willing passer, and to do it all with this amazing smile on his face. You know, it brought us all a lot of joy, and it even turned out to be some terrific success on the floor.
I actually called my mom and my dad, and I put them on speakerphone together, and I told them at the same time, and my dad was just like, congratulations, but he could barely hear that because my mom was just screaming. So, it was kind of chaotic, but it was a good time, a good feeling, a real good feeling.
How about the fact that Devin Waddell and the Auburn Tigers held the #1 player taken in the NBA draft this year, a guy that I love, Karl Towns, to 0 field goals in the SEC semifinal game. Karl Towns didn't have a basket. He made some free throws, but didn't score a basket on a walk-on named Devin Waddell.
It's definitely a highlight of my career. I held the #1 draft pick to 0 field goals. I never even thought I'd be able to say that at the beginning of the year. So, well, I'm in a chemical engineer, which is a 5-year program at the school. So yes, I'm on track to graduate next year actually. I could have graduated in 4 years, but with basketball, I would have had to overload my schedule to a point that would have probably been very stressful on me and would have made it kind of difficult to perform both on the court and in the classroom. Academics definitely comes first because, you have to have academics in order to play, and you have to be ready for life without basketball.
He earned it, he deserved it, but not one day did he do the things that were required of a student athlete just to get it. He did all those things because it was simply the right thing to do.
It's just living the Auburn creed, hard work and just doing the right things. That's what we as Auburn students are supposed to do. And we're rewarded for it. That's why we have this great university that I'm at right now.